All right, what's good, y'all? So real quick, I wanted to speak on David Benavidez calling out David Morrell, um, which is known as the I guess second Boogeyman at 168. And I've been seeing a couple of boxing channels and so-called boxing analysts um, speak on this issue that he's supposed to have had with I think Demetrius Andrade, calling him out or something like that, at saying he'll move up. I didn't see the actual interview, but I'm gonna just go ahead and take people's word for it and say, okay, you know, I'm not gonna say Demetrius Andrade didn't do that. It's very possible that he could have done that, but I think to say that he's afraid of Andrade is kind of a little, is pushing it just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain why. For one, you got Jamel Charlo and Andrade, which are rivals, which have been rivals since 154, right? Who do most people think will win that fight? I mean, me personally, I'm going to pick Charlo because of inactivity. If Andrade fought more than what he does, or got more opportunities at fights, or I guess people would fight him, then I would lean towards him, or make it more so of 50-50 fight. But being as though he's not that active, it's like 45-55 with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even a crazy Charlo fan, but Charlo can fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like some of this shit he be, I mean, I'm talking about Jamal now. I don't like, particularly agree with some of the shit he be doing, and the way he called David Benavidez out, telling that man he gonna break his neck, and everybody keep ignoring it that want to cape for Jamal. You know what I'm saying? I understand, man, that David Benavidez was picking on him, yo. I get that. If he was picking on Jamal and he down in a different weight class, he lower in a lower weight class, and he picking on a smaller man, I could get that. But the smaller man picked on the big man, and I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Y'all can try to ignore that shit all y'all want, yo. He wasn't checking for no Jamal Charlo. It ain't got nothing to do with being biased, being a coon, or nothing. I'm a boxing fan, dog. Nigga, I like boxing. I like fighting. I like people who fight. Actually fight. Don't make up a whole bunch of excuses. And from what I've seen, David Benavidez is a fighter that don't make up a bunch of excuses. Black, white, it don't matter. If you don't make excuses and you're willing to fight everybody, I fucks with you. Just like Juan Manuel Marquez, the last go hard Mexican that I remember before Benavidez. Cause I damn sure ain't putting Canelo on the list. He be picking and choosing, cherry picking and shit. Can Canelo fight? Yeah, but he don't got the heart of a Juan Manuel Marquez. We gonna leave Cesar Chavez out of it. He ain't even. Come on, we just talking about Juan Manuel. I'm talking about in my era. He ain't got the heart of a fucking Eric Morales. Y'all serious? Come on, man. Stop. Come on, man. So let me get this straight. So I guess Charlo, so Demetrius Andrade is more dangerous to David Benavidez than, well, it could be possible because he is a southpaw. He is a southpaw, but he would be a southpaw moving up in weight to a weight division he's not used to fighting at, and he only fights 18 to 24. He only fights once out of 18 months to 24 months. He fights like once every 2 fucking years. David Benavidez is fighting twice a year. An active fighter fighting twice a year against an inactive fighter fighting once every 18 to 24 months. Explain why you would have that much faith in Demetrius Andrade to beat him when he's not even that active. Now, had he been active, now he would be a problem for David because of his awkward, he got an awkward southpaw style. He's not as technical. I would say as technical as a Tank Davis. You know what I mean? Or as like a Zab Judah. He throws a lot of looping shots. He's got a good jab, but he you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He just seems like he could be kind of tricky to fight. I could see why somebody probably say, but this, yo, who's a bigger name, Charlo or Demetrius Andrade? Did Demetrius Andrade threaten David Benavidez? So David Benavidez ain't checking for him probably because it's like, what really is we doing? I mean, what is Andrade really doing? What has he really done? Who has he really fought? What is he really doing? Why should I? Now, I can almost guarantee y'all, and I'm not just taking up for David Benavidez. If he ducking, he ducking. He gonna get the same smoke as anybody else if he ducking. And I find out he ducking. But what is he getting out of fighting? I mean, he asked for probably a lot of money because it's like, if I'm gonna waste my time fighting somebody that ain't really doing nothing, ain't really did nothing, and ain't really a big name, y'all gonna pay me some motherfucking money for it. That's what I see. And I mean, if it's anything more than that, then I guess the future. This nigga just called out David Morrell. You think that Demetrius Andrade would beat David Morrell? So he not scared of these fighters. He calling out. Oh man, but he's scared of Demetrius Andrade. All right, okay, a fighter that ain't even active. Oh man, yo, I can't even make this shit up. I can't even make it up. Wow, unbelievable. But it is what it is, man. People see what they want to see. They hear what they want to hear. And I understand about racism in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I know that black fighters don't be getting a fair shake. Huh? And they be trying to rob you on the scorecards and all that old shit. I see what the fuck be going on, man. I seen how they did Deontay Wilder. I'm not stupid. But come on, man. I'm not going to sit up here, yo, and not call a spade a spade. You dudes be talking about how real, man. Y'all not real, man. Y'all be, man. A lot of you know who you are. I don't gotta say no names, man. These ain't even worth saying no names. I'll leave that to y'all. I'll let y'all talk the names and say names and all that old weird shit, man. Like, you a boxing fan or you not? And if you acting like you don't see certain shit, you talking about, oh, these do. We already know how they do. We already know how the other side do. So just because they do it, that means we got to do it too. That means that means we got to be biased because they biased. And I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, to each his own, man. Do you, man? But at the end of the day, like I say, I'm a boxing fan, and I'm gonna support the sport of boxing. I'm gonna support the art of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, these dudes, once again, most of these dudes never box. Salute to y'all for having all them damn subscribers. Not being able to even demonstrate half of the shit that y'all talking about in the ring to show somebody that you know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean that you don't know nothing because you ain't never boxed and never been in the ring. But come on, man. You dudes be getting a little above yourself, like for real, for real. For real, for real. Hey, man, look. Do you, man. But I'm going to call out the fake shit when I see it. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out.